Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. It is Taekwondo Thursday. Normally I'm in the car because my kiddo's at Taekwondo practice, but not today. Not today. He's not at practice today. So let's give everybody a couple of minutes to get in, to get online. I'm just going to be over here loving on my new Legacy Builder 2.0. There might be a knock at the door soon because my child did go hang out with a friend, but I don't know if they'll be back. The dog is here with me. He might start barking at some point too. Anyway, I am, again, just going to give everybody a few minutes to get online, and then we will kick it off. So I wonder, how is everybody doing today? How are you doing today? How has your week been? Are you a teacher like me? Is it the end of the quarter for you too? Yeah, me too. I get it. Catching up on the grading. Haven't even touched the report card thing yet. It's okay though. I still have tomorrow. I'll be okay. It'll be okay. We just get it done, right? We just figure it out and we get it done. Yeah. So this has been a big week. Such a big week. What day of the week is it even? I think it was on Tuesday. Last week we were talking about the fact that we had new Legacy Builder 2.0 coming out, and that happened. It happened on Tuesday, and I was so excited to get my hands on what is new and what we will now be able to use as we continue to grow and learn in our digital marketing businesses. The founder of Legacy Builder, Michelle O'Neill, she worked with her team endlessly and tirelessly to create a bigger and better and more amazing program and product for all of us. And I'm still digging through it. Like right now I'm looking at my modules, and I went through the process of just following the step-by-step process to update my website. So if you go look at my website, madmoneymama.com, and you check it out, you will see that it looks different. It looks different than it did on Tuesday even, because it wasn't until late Tuesday that I actually did this. So new site, new look, new bigger and better offerings in our system. The thing that's really cool about this program is, like I've said, you are investing in yourself when you choose to move forward with Legacy Builder, and when you choose to start your digital marketing business using a proven system. Proven system, like I'm a teacher, so let's break that down. What does that mean? It means that the system it was created with digital marketers 100% front of mind for digital marketers, not other people doing other things. The system was created for digital marketers. And the reason that it is a proven system is because time and time again, whether you are brand new to digital marketing and brand new to Legacy Builder, when people sit down and they take advantage of the 0 to profit in 7 days module, that's one of the trainings, and they do it with consistency and follow through, they realize success. They are learning how to digital market. How do you do digital marketing? Because I know I see it all the time, and now that I'm doing this, I know what it is when I see it, but I didn't know. I didn't know. So you're learning how to do digital marketing. You're learning, you'll learn about the different types of platforms there are. You will be mentored through the process by way of the training videos and modules, how to choose the best platform for you. Maybe you're already on one. Maybe you already love one. Maybe Instagram is your jam, right? But everybody's got a different journey, and everybody's audience is going to show up in a different place. So anyway, that's just going off on a tangent here. What is Legacy Builder and what does it mean to have a proven system? A proven system is a system which, when applied, like I said, with consistency, time and time again, day after day, it's a system that actually works. And the way we know it works is because people have had success. And that success looks like financial success. That success looks like knowledge that they've gained and earned and learned. That success looks like meeting other people who you can help with your new knowledge, meeting other people who can help you because of their years in this industry as well. So, proven system. I say it a lot. Everybody says it a lot. But when you've got a blueprint, like say for instance, okay, let's talk about it. We're going to build a house, right? What do you have to do first in order to build a house? You just start, don't build a house like me. No. See, because I would be like, okay, I've got some wood, I've got a hammer and nails. I just start hammering it, right? Yeah, no, wrong. You need a blueprint and you need to work with an architect and you need to come up with a plan. And that architect sits down with you and figures out what it is that you want and what it is that you desire and what you want your house to look like at the end of the build process, right? And then after you talk to the architect and you sit down and you figure those things out, the architect, they're going to what? Put together blueprints. And then that is given to who? Oh, that's given to the contractor guy, right? I am not in construction anyway, you get my point. So we wouldn't build a house without a blueprint, right? Would we? No, we wouldn't. So why would we want to try to go and build a business without one? That's what I'm talking about. Using a proven blueprint and a system that works. That's what you get with Legacy Builder. I'm going to go to a new place right now. I'm a teacher, and I became a teacher. This is my 7th year of teaching. I say that because, during my program and all that, I kind of have to base it on how old is my son and when did I... Anyway, he's in 8th grade now. And I am a 7th grade teacher. I went back to school to get my master's in education and became a teacher. My first year of teaching was the year the pandemic hit, but that was actually when I was finishing my student teaching, so it was kind of like a half year of teaching, but I was there all year. Anyway, long story long, as I like to say, I became a teacher, and that's what I've been doing. Prior to being a teacher, though, I was in technology. I was in technology for forever, 20 years. First, I taught the products and then I sold the products. I don't even know. It was just a lot of different things. So I've been in an industry where people would pay me, people would pay my company, the company I worked for, $900 per attendee for those attendees. It was actually more than that, to come and do an in-person training. And then I would work with, I would set up all the things, location and all that. And those people would come and they would go through a training and I would teach them how to use this product that they needed to use to do their job. So our company would typically have also sold that product to them. Anyway, why am I getting into all of this? Because all of these things, they required learning and they required money. And when we are starting something new, we start a new job, we have to go through training, right? We want to start a business. The best way to do it is with someone in your back pocket who can teach you how to do it and teach you what to do along the way. And that is exactly what I had and found, and I have through Legacy Builder. So after I was out of tech, I left technology. Long story short, I'm not even going to get into it. But I had been with a mobile workforce management solution at that time, and I left that company and I actually did start my own business. I started an independent, I started a housekeeping business where I worked with independent cleaners, and I had all the software and I had all the things, but guess who taught me how to set that business up? Nobody. And that was my aha moment with Legacy Builder. My aha moment was, if I want to start a business in digital marketing, Hi, Ramos, or I think it's actually Sarah Jane. Hi, Sarah Jane. If I want to start a business in digital marketing and I don't know what to do, how do I know what to do? There are so many things out there. Oh my gosh, flashy, shiny, bright light things. And I've lost a lot of time looking at so many of them. And all they did was confuse me more. And as soon as I learned about Legacy Builder, it literally starts with, here, I'm going to show you. It literally starts once you get the system, once you get the program. It literally starts with, look, start here. Click here to get started. How simple is that, right? So you click here and you get started and you'll see a welcome video and you will see just community guidelines and what to expect. What is passive income? Because a lot of people don't really understand what it is. Once you've done that, you learn more about the launch kit that you need to use to get your online business launched, your automated Freedom Machine website setup, which is what I've gone through to upgrade my website because I've already been with Legacy Builder. So when we launched Legacy 2.0, look at that. Everything I need, how to create your empire, how to get into and to complete with success marketing and social media. There is so much here. How to find and attract your ideal customer. So I was taught how to do all of these things. And when I started my other business, no one told me what to do. No, nobody taught me what to do. Thankfully, I knew someone else who had a similar business. Actually, it was a similar business because they had like a franchise. Anyway, and they had some suggestions, but it was kind of a free-for-all, just figuring it out. And I worked really closely with a couple of people and they helped me like patch together this business that I used to have. So when you want to start something new and you want to get into a space where, you want to get into a space where you are going to learn new things and you want to build a business, digital marketing business specifically, you want to do it with a system that's going to provide you everything you need in order to be successful. And that's exactly what we have here with Legacy Builder. Not only that, we have an amazing community. So part of what you are going to get and what you're signing on for with this system and with this program is you also are immediately invited into the digital growth community. Community is where it's at. I love the socials, but there's a lot going on there. And I am the queen of rabbit holes. I go down the rabbit hole and goodbye, you're not going to see me for a while because now I just forgot what I was trying to do, right? Community is incredibly important and valuable because in a community, which is different than social media, you are around and with other people who have the same exact mission as you. You can support each other, you can encourage each other, and you can do, information sharing, etc. And it's not in a place where people, sorry. Okay, here we go. Sorry, my video just paused. My Wi-Fi is weird at home. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So I actually am not on the Wi-Fi. But anyway, the point of community is that is also where we have live calls. So with Legacy Builder, not only am I able to go through these modules and work through them one at a time as I need and go back and continue learning as I am able and as I have time, we also have live calls multiple times a week. And the live calls they are next level. Like today, for instance, I was at school. I'm a teacher, right? So I was at school and I couldn't get on this call, but I knew that we had a call today. And the call was sorry, my computer is, like right now, look, I'm going to show you. Right now we have a call. Right now we have a live tech support call, Thursday tech support calls, right? So every week we have different calls on different days of the week. On Mondays, we have mentoring calls, and that's where either Michelle O'Neill, she's the one who started all of this, who made over, $5 million in less than 3 years in this business. And she started out as a brand new person who didn't know what she was doing and made $1.7 million in 17 months. Anyway, she is usually the one who's on these mentoring calls on Mondays, unless the only time she's never been on that call has been because she was sick, like super sick. And then instead, somebody else who is at the same, in the company, he came in and he actually ran the call instead. And still though, we're working with a person who is a mastermind in this area, who actually runs a mastermind class, who actually teaches everybody how to do what it is that we're doing here. So what I wanted to show you though was the calendar of events. Like we have, this week has been especially busy, just not busy, but full, like lots of different options and opportunities for everyone, different times of day as well. And if you look at the calendar here, so I can see, today it's Thursday. So this morning we had a social media training call, and the social media training call was a time for people to learn from someone who has just really mastered how to leverage success in business through social media. And then the other thing that's really cool is on these calls, at the end of the calls, you actually have an opportunity to ask questions live. You come with your things that you're working on, your questions, and you are able to actually talk to a human being who knows what they're doing and who can give you advice, who can help you to redirect, who can help you to refocus, whatever it may be. It is amazing. And then not every week, but we also do host webinars. We host webinars because not everybody understands what this industry is all about. Part of the thing that is also rolling out as we launch Legacy 2.0 is, there are a lot of programs out there that are not good. They are not good. They are actual scams, right? You need to be careful. Where are you putting your money, and how is it going to help you grow your business? You want to invest in something that is tried and true, and Legacy Builder is tried and true. And you want to invest in something where you've got certificate of authenticity, so to speak. And that is actually now part of what we are also offering with Legacy Builder is a certification process, which means this product is tried and true. It's legitimate, like I said, and I have the certification to prove it. Isn't that amazing? And this is all something that Michelle continues to work tirelessly. She and her team work tirelessly to make sure that this is the best possible product for anyone who is trying to launch a digital marketing business or who has tried to launch and has done so without success. When you are part of the Legacy Builder system, you are not only getting all of these amazing things, you're paying for training, right? You would go to college and you would spend hundreds of thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars. Maybe it's junior college, but it's still not $12 a unit anymore. Like when I was in school back in the day, it is a lot more expensive now. And you're going to spend far more than that on courses in a college, for instance, than you will to invest in yourself and your ongoing education and learning with Legacy Builder. But not only are you getting all of this amazing training and all these learning opportunities, you're also getting 4 passive income streams. 4. So Legacy Builder, it's a $900 system. And then you have the next level, which is $600. You've got $300 and $100. All of these different products, they each have their own cost. And some people, they want to get started with the basic Digital Growth Community Launchpad, or they want to do Digital Growth Community Digital Mastery, or they want to be part of the Digital Growth Community Passive Daily Pay Blueprint program. Each of those are they cost a little, they have a different cost. And my product, the one that I love and that I use, is the Digital Growth Legacy Builder program. So the point is, not only are you learning, you're also going to be earning, and you can get into profit mode reselling all 3 of those because you have master resale rights, and you can start reselling them as early as like the day that you get it. Everybody's journey is different. I came into this with 0 followers, 0 prospects, and 0 people. I didn't want to try selling to my friends and family. So I separated everything from my personal accounts and I created new accounts. And that has worked for me, and it has worked for many other people. And I am face forward in my business, but you are also able to run this business faceless. And you've seen it. I know you've seen it, where you see a picture and it's got beautiful text and there's a lot of really great information. Those are faceless accounts. So when you don't see a person doing things the way I do things, and everybody does face forward differently, by the way. This is just one of the many examples. That's called faceless. So a lot of people have very the jobs that they have, they're very unique jobs, and they are in positions where they need to be able to do this type of thing faceless. So that's why faceless is such a great option for people. Like if you have, it just depends on the type of job. Lots of people have different jobs where they've said, hey, I can't actually I can't be on camera. My job does not allow it. And that's understandable. Some people have really high profile jobs in terms of like what they do, high security, things like that. There are lots of different reasons. Anyway, there are ways though. So back to Legacy Builder. Legacy Builder 2.0, it is here and it is ready. And if you haven't already checked it out, you should head to my website. My website is madmoneymama.com and check it out. It doesn't cost you anything. You just need to plug in your email, and then you will be able to head on over to the landing page where you will watch the video and you can learn more about the product. You can learn more about all the different modules. And once you've done that, come back to me with questions. Let me help you make change in your life that you can tell other people about. Sorry, it's pouring down rain outside, and I just heard this sound of, yeah, it's pouring down rain outside. Anyway, squirrel. It's a squirrel. I am so easily distracted, but it's time for you to move on to the next thing that is going to help you change your life. And if you have been looking, now you can stop looking because you have found it. Legacy Builder 2.0, part of the digital growth community as well. It's time to begin your journey. So when you have been looking and looking for something and you keep seeing signs and you keep hearing people talking about, oh, I can make money online. I can get my time back. I can have time freedom. I can spend more time with my kids. I can stop picking up those extra jobs. I can stop working overtime. I can get my weekends back. As a teacher, I don't have to sub during my prep unless I really want to help, right? It's not that we don't want to be helpers. It's that we're just tired and we're taxed and we're burned out. And if you are feeling that way too, it's time for you to really look into how you can make a change in your life that is going to help you to build a life that you are excited about. If you're not excited about your life right now, let's look at how we can help you do that. How you can build a life that you're excited about, how you can create a legacy for your family, build a passive income stream so that you can go out and live life and do the things you love while your business is working for you in the background. Because at the end of the day, that's what this does. This system allows you to do all of those things, set up automations, teaches you how to engage online and all of it. So when you get to that point in life, it's time to move ahead. Let's get you started on that journey. madmoneymama.com is my site. That's the landing page. If you head on over there, the first thing you will see is just the place where you can put in your email. Hi, little Ropo. And you can plug that info in and you will get your free blueprint. You'll actually get an email with a PDF of the free blueprint, how to earn online. And that is going to break down for you the process that I've gone through, and that hundreds and thousands, 50,000, by the way, 50,000 others just like me have gone through. So I cannot wait to connect with you. I cannot wait to hear from you. And I cannot wait to help you start your journey in digital marketing and to introduce you to the Legacy Builder 2.0 system. It is incredible. You will be so blown away by the level of detail, the level of support, and the level of amazingness that this program is. I cannot wait to connect with you. I hope you have an amazing day, and thank you so much for joining me today on my live. Have a great one.